Sister wives. Kody wants to be friends with Meri after their split because he doesn't need one more enemy. Also in this week's Sister Wives episode, Kody detailed his confusion about why fellow ex-wife Janelle Brown won't reconcile with him. Kody Brown is continuing to reflect on the aftermath of his 3 divorces from Janelle Brown, Christine Brown, and Meri Brown. On the Sunday, September 29 episode of Sister Wives, Kody and his only remaining wife, Robyn Brown, crossed paths with his former wives at a loved one's wedding. Kody deemed it an awkward and weird occurrence, but it also sparked a period of reflection for the 55-year-old patriarch. Overall, the whole wedding was just sad for me, he said of the occasion, which was not captured by the cameras. We used to go places as a family, and now it's like those who were my partners are now almost like enemies. It's awkward. I don't know what the solution is. Sister Wives Kody Brown shares his only regret about the state of his family and his hope for his brood, exclusive. Kody began recalling the downfall of his marriage with Christine, 52, admitting he wasn't sure his now ex was being serious when she moved his stuff out of her house. I'm looking back now and feeling how stupid that was of me, he confessed. For Christine and I think that if we would have just broken up as friends, it would have been better for the whole family, he continued to tell the cameras. Like, make it so we can get back together another time instead of polarizing everybody. Moving on to his first wife, Meri, 53, Kody then noted that he believes they officially broken up. Their breakup was confirmed in January 2023 in a joint Instagram post. I think if I were single and Meri was single, would I date her? No, I wouldn't. She is upset that I've dragged this out so long. I don't blame her, he continued. I'm looking in this triple breakup like Christine's, then Janelle, and now Meri. I don't want Meri to be in this place where she's taking this toll, this direction that both Christine and Janelle have taken. Oh yeah, I need one more enemy right now. That's why I'm trying to be in this place with Meri, where it's like, hey, can we just be friends and move on, he added. Lastly, Kody acknowledged that he doesn't have much communication with Janelle, 55, these days. He then admitted, to be really honest with you, I don't understand why we can't reconcile. When I talk to Janelle about our relationship, she's like, I'm just enjoying my time away from you, he later added. Sister Wives Janelle Brown says she might lawyer up as Kody fails to take possible sale of Coyote Pass seriously. The family turmoil was also taking a toll on Robyn, 45. In a separate confessional, she said, I'm going through a lot of mourning, loss, and grieving of the relationships, and dealing with some of my own just situational depression from it. It's just so sad, and I miss family members, she continued, adding that it's not normal to see Kody smiling lately because of everything that's been going on with the family and stuff. Robyn Brown, Meri Brown, Kody Brown, Christine Brown, and Janelle Brown from Sister Wives arrive at the grand opening of Mike Tyson's one-man show, Mike Tyson, Undisputed Truth, live on stage at the Hollywood Theater at the MGM Grand Hotel / Casino April 14, 2012 in Las Vegas, Nevada. Ethan Miller / Getty. And despite losing 3 wives in less than 2 years and dealing with estrangement from many of his children, Kody still has hope for his broken family. What I'm thinking is with time going on, and just a phone call once in a while that these relationships will come back, he added. And then I'll be, like, in full fellowship with my children again. Sister Wives. Janelle Brown calls out Robyn Brown and Kody Brown for poor parenting. On Sister Wives' new episode, Janelle Brown said her ex Kody Brown and his wife, Robyn Brown, mismanaged the situation with their youngest daughter, Ariella Brown, early in life. Janelle Brown is no longer holding back when it comes to her criticisms of her ex Kody Brown. The Sister Wives star called out her former spouse and his only remaining wife, Robyn Brown, for how they raised their youngest daughter, Ariella Brown, 8, in a plural family. My kids from the very beginning knew that their dad was not going to always be there, Janelle said of the 6 children she shares with Kody on the September 29 episode of Sister Wives. I always felt like Kody and Robin mismanaged the situation with their children. He couldn't be away for more than 3 or 4 days because Meri just gets so sad or whatever. I feel like that was poor parenting. Through all history of the family, the other kids did it and they're fine. They're well-adjusted adults. Kody explained that early into Ariella's life, he struggled with leaving her for long periods of time due to her emotional response. Ariella was melting down, the father of 18 recalled. She grabs my leg and won't let me leave. And I'm like, Robin, I need you to drag her off me. And she says, she's expressing herself. You're gonna have to take 5 minutes and let her do it. She's just dragging along my leg screaming, don't leave me, daddy. Don't leave me. And I'm like, golly man, this is hard. However, despite her daughter's struggles, Robin, who shares 5 with Kody, dismissed the idea that she kept Kody from his other wives at the time. She loves her dad. She wants to be around her dad. Yes, Robin agreed of Ariella, but did it ever stop Kody from going to another mom's home? No, it didn't. I wouldn't have allowed it. In the wake of Kody's 2021 split from Christine Brown, 2022 split from Janelle, and 2023 split from Meri Brown, the exes are calling out the discrepancies between their past relationships with Kody and Robin's. With Robin, there was always a very separateness, Janelle shared in her confessional. My children were always scolded if they opened up Robin's fridge. As for Christine, who shares 6 children with Kody, she's opened up about how Kody's favored treatment of Robin impacted the kids. My kids didn't like going over there because they saw that Robin and their dad were a couple, and he wasn't in our home, she shared. So they were frustrated. But while Kody is only married to Robin these days, she struggled with the loss of her plural family. I'm going through a lot of mourning, loss, and grieving of the relationships and dealing with some of my own situational depression from it, she expressed. It's just so sad and I miss family members. Logan Taylor Brown. Born May 21, 1994, Logan is the oldest son of Kody Brown and Janelle Brown. He is also the eldest child of 18 in Kody's entire brood. After graduating with a master's degree in business administration from the University of Nevada in 2020, he married Michelle Petty 2 years later. Aspen Kristen Thompson Hay Brown. Aspen is the oldest child of Kody and Christine Brown. She was born on March 14, 1995. Also a University of Nevada alum, Aspen tied the knot with Mitch Thompson in 2018. Leon Leo Brown. Born on July 29, 1995, Leon is the only child of Kody and Meri Brown. In 2020, Leon came out as transgender, sharing that they were previously socialized as a girl. I was pretty young, and unfortunately, I grew up in a context that was incredibly gendered and restrictive, Leon, who also goes by Leo, wrote on Instagram. And here's the thing, I'm finally ready to share my favorite self with the world. And that self is incredibly genderqueer, trans, and unapologetic. Leon married Audrey Kiss in 2020 at a Colorado courthouse wedding. Mykelti Ann Pedron, née Brown. The second of Kody and Christine's children, Mykelti was born on June 9, 1996. She married Antonio Tony Pedron in 2016 in a wedding ceremony documented on Sister Wives. The couple are parents to daughter Avalon and twin sons Archer and Ace. Madison Rosebrush, née Brown. Janelle gave birth to Madison, her second child with Kody, on November 3, 1995. After studying at Utah State University, Madison married Caleb Brush in 2016. The pair share kids Axel, Evangeline, and Josephine. Hunter Elias Brown. Janelle and Kody welcomed Hunter, their third child, together on February 9, 1997. Hunter graduated from the United States Air Force Academy in 2020 before studying nursing at Johns Hopkins University. Peyton Rex Brown. Christine gave birth to her and Kody's third child together on August 7, 1998. Robert Garrison Brown. Born October 31, 1998, Garrison was Kody and Janelle's third youngest child together. He died on March 5, 2024 at age 25. David Dayton Preston Brown. Dayton is the oldest child of Kody's fourth wife, Robin Brown, from her past marriage with Preston Jessup. He was adopted into the family in 2015, 5 years after Robin spiritually married Kody. In 2014, Kody legally divorced his first wife, Meri, so he could marry Robin and officially adopt Dayton as his son. Gabriel Wynn Brown. Nicknamed Gabe, the fifth child of Kody and Janelle, was born on October 11, 2001. Gwendolyn Janielle Queiroz, née Brown. Kody and Christine welcomed their fourth child on October 15, 2001. Gwendolyn tied the knot with Beatriz Queiroz in 2023. Aurora Alice Brown. Aurora is the second oldest child of Robin. She was legally adopted by Kody in 2015 after he married Robin the prior year. Isabel Paige Brown. Kody and Christine welcomed their fifth child together on June 13, 2003. Her struggles with scoliosis have been documented on Sister Wives. Brianna Rose Brown. Brianna is Robin's third child from her marriage to Preston. After Robin married Kody, Brianna and her older siblings were legally adopted into the family. Savannah Brown. Kody and Janelle welcomed their youngest child together on December 7, 2004. The exes reunited for Savannah's high school graduation in 2023. Savannah Brown. Truly Grace Brown. Born on April 13, 2010, Truly is the youngest child of Kody and Christine. Solomon Kody Brown. Kody and Robin welcomed their second youngest son on October 27, 2011. Ariella Mae Brown. Born on January 10, 2016, Ariella is the youngest daughter of Kody and Robin. She is also the youngest child of 18 in the entire Brown family. Sister Wives Janelle Brown gets support from Gwen and wife. Sister Wives star Janelle Brown is getting a lot of support from former sister wife, Christine Brown Woolley's daughter, Gwendolyn Brown Queiroz. Gwen has not appeared in season 19, but she is still very close to most of her siblings. Now, she and her wife, Beatriz, are sending Janelle a lot of love, but how are they doing so? Janelle Brown gets support from Gwen and wife. The one thing about Janelle Brown and Christine Brown Woolley's children is that they are very close. They support one another, and it is clear they were raised as a tight unit. Although Janelle and Christine did not get along for a very long time, over the last several years they have come to love and respect one another. Janelle was there for Christine when she decided to leave the plural family and her marriage to Kody Brown. More so, she was brokenhearted when Christine and her youngest, Truly, relocated from Flagstaff to Utah. Christine has been an advocate for Janelle leaving Kody as well. She really wanted her to spread her wings, so she was thrilled when Janelle and her daughter, Maddie Brown Brush, found land in Montana. That meant she would have to sell her portion of the Coyote Pass land and officially break free. Since then, Janelle, Maddie, and her husband, Caleb Brush, started a new endeavor, Tata Farms, a fresh-cut flower farm in North Carolina. Many of the kids have been supportive, wearing their merch, and now Gwendolyn Brown Queiroz has hopped on board. Along with her wife, Beatriz, the two took to Instagram to share their support for Janelle Brown and Maddie Brown Brush's endeavor. In the caption, Gwen wrote, "They both donned t-shirts from the newly launched company as Aspen Brown and her husband, Mitch Thompson, have done." Logan Brown and Michelle Petty also posed with their cat and merch as well. Everyone is so proud of the work Janelle and Maddie are doing, and it shows. Fans are thrilled for Janelle. After Gwendolyn Brown Quiros and Beatrice posed in Janelle Brown's Teta Farms t-shirt, fans immediately raced to the comment section. They loved seeing the support and were even more thrilled for Janelle's new endeavor, Grab Life by the Horns and Live It. So pleased you are all following your dreams. It's sweet that you guys all support one another. Y'all look so happy and healthy. I love that for you both. Love seeing you both. Congratulations to Maddie, Janelle, and Caleb. The biggest takeaway was that the kids are all supporting Janelle and Maddie and loving what they are doing. That means more than anything because Janelle has finally found her independence and is leaving a legacy. She always wanted that, and it always fell flat. What do you think of Gwendolyn showing support to Janelle? More so, do you love how much they still care about each other? Let us know and watch Sister Wives Sundays on TLC. This season of Sister Wives, family feuds, money disagreements, and more. Now that the clad of rings have come off, Sister Wives Meri, Janelle, and Christine, Kody Brown's ex-wives, have also removed their guards, giving their take on their failed marriages in Season 19. Now that Kody Brown's love has officially been divided, the Sister Wives storylines have multiplied. Cameras initially picked up for the currently airing 19th season of the TLC reality series in late 2022, which means the focus was on the fact that Kody's first and second marriages to Meri Brown and Janelle Brown were unraveling, and Robin Brown, the only spouse legally married to the father of 18, was grappling with the realization that she was the lone wife standing. Or, as she put it in the trailer that dropped in August, I feel like the idiot that got left behind. An opening title card suggested that the season will also touch on Garrison Brown's death by suicide in March 2024. But for now, it's all about the once polygamous family's marital discord and the aftermath. Christine Brown, for instance, who revealed in November 2021 that she'd split from Wyoming native Kody, shared she was pretty stoked to be the one who got away, even prior to meeting now-husband David Woolley. Before I left Kody, I was kind of dreading, if I leave him, I'm going to be single, she admitted in the September 15 season premiere. But no, I love it. And that's not the only tidbit. The mom to Aspen, 29, Mykelti, 28, Peyton, 26, Gwendolyn, 22, Isabel, 21, and Truly, 14, is divulging, sharing that she's not going to do the fake small talk thing every time she crosses paths with Kody and Robin at a family event. That would be disingenuous, and that would mean I was going to be friends and friendly, Christine explained, and I'm not. I'm not going to be friendly. Meri, similarly, is also ready to spill a little tea from her wet bar. He's going to be so mad at me in this interview, the mom to 29-year-old Leon acknowledged in her on-camera confessional, and I'm kind of not giving a flying rat's ass. Fans, on the other hand, are fully seated. With the clad of rings off, Kody's ex-wives have also seemingly removed their inhibitions. Here's everything the expansive Brown fam has shared so far this season on Sister Wives. Meri says Kody gave her hope for their marriage. Kody Brown insisted he was ready to divide himself from first wife Meri Brown shortly after their 1990 vows. But he led me to believe that he would work on things by saying, "Oh Meri, when we move to Flagstaff, this will be a good time to have a new beginning for us." Meri shared in the September 15 premiere, referencing their 2018 move. "Like he led me to believe those things. This is what he's done for many, many years." Her main gripe, she shared, is his lack of communication and how he really felt, and what he really wanted, or what he really didn't want, and the story that he's been telling for all these years. And while Kody acknowledged that there may have been mixed messages, it was only because as he started to work on things. "I'm like, why would I do this?" he explained. "I would not court and date her now." Either way, Meri's friends were thrilled when she finally pulled the plug in early 2023. They're like, "Oak, we're here for you, we're supporting you." And it's about damn time, she confessed. Blinders off, she now feels that he had been trying to get her to walk away for years by insisting he didn't love her. Because if he can push me out and I leave, he's not the bad guy because he didn't walk away. Kody wanted to sell Coyote Pass. Years after the family purchased the 14-acre plot of land they planned to build on in Flagstaff, Ariz, Kody confessed in the season premiere that he was ready to let the dream wither. Unable to build without paying off the full $820,000 price tag, which the family reportedly did in 2023, he told remaining wife Robin Brown, "I'd almost rather scrap it or sell it and then just start again somewhere else." As for Robin, "I can't talk about that," she responded. "That is so not where I'm at." Janelle left Kody for this reason, while second wife Janelle Brown previously told E! News, "We just kind of started to grow apart." Ultimately, it was Kody's lapses as a parent to some of their kids that pushed her to leave. "The big spark for me was when his relationship broke down with my children, and he didn't seem like he would move heaven and earth to fix it," explained the mom to Logan Brown, Madison Brown Brush, Hunter Brown, Garrison Brown, Gabriel Brown, and Savannah Brown. "And I thought, oak, that was what was really holding me here." Kody feels he's been excommunicated from his own family. That was the explanation Kody gave for not working harder to mend the rifts he was experiencing with several of his adult children. "I don't fit in the family anymore," he griped in the September 15 episode. Noting he was still fully married to Robin and parenting their 5 kids together: Dayton Brown, Aurora Brown, Brianna Brown, Solomon Brown, and Ariella Brown, he added, "And then I have some relationship with some of the other kids and it's infrequent. And so I'm like, what do I do with all of this? It doesn't feel like a family." Robin and Kody's marriage was on shaky ground. Despite being truly monogamous for the first time in their 14-year union, "We're probably doing the worst we've ever done in our marriage," Robin confessed in the season 19 premiere. "It's been tough between us. He doesn't know who to blame, himself or one of the other wives. Kody's feeling a lot of rejection, and so I think he's kind of looking at me going, 'Are you going to reject me too?' As a result," she revealed, "I'm on my toes. I'm having to consistently make sure that he is not sabotaging our relationship." "The hardest part," she summed up, "there's no resource to help with the idea that I'm still married to a man who's going through divorces." Kody, meanwhile, was having a crisis of confidence, sharing, "I can't look myself in the mirror and say, 'Hey dude, I love you.'" Maddie isn't speaking to her dad. Add Janelle's eldest daughter Madison to the list of kids Kody doesn't currently have a relationship with. "I know that Maddie has not had any conversations with her dad," Janelle explained during the premiere. "He's not called, she's not called him, and she doesn't have any relationship with Robin. She's pretty much written them both off. At issue," said Janelle, "is Kody having a half-hearted relationship with Maddie's kids Axel, Evangeline, and Josephine. She doesn't really want him to have any contact unless he can commit to it." As a result, Janelle shared in the September 22 episode, Kody did sort of cut off communication with Maddie and her husband Caleb Brush, whose sister was married to Kody's brother when the family started to really dissolve. With Kody not visiting or calling, Maddie has been mama bear to the extreme, added Janelle. She has felt like until he can be consistent and show up, and not be dramatic, that she feels like it's probably better if they don't know about him. And while Robin noted she's been encouraging Kody to reach out and mend things, she said, "I think the kids should be doing the same thing too." For now though, Kody doesn't seem ready to repair the rift, griping that every time he spoke to his daughter, it was a fish for gossip and I got tired of it. Kody claimed he never loved Meri. While spending time together on their 32nd anniversary, he was alluding to the fact that he never loved me and he felt like he had to marry me. Meri shared in a chat with her friend Brandy during the September 15 premiere. And I said to him, I said, Kody, I said, I know you loved me. And if he didn't, she said in a confessional, why did he ever choose to propose? When a single young man meets a single young woman, why would he choose to marry her and just affirm and force love for her when he didn't love her? She wondered. How cruel is that? To pick me out of a crowd and just be like, I pick you to try to force myself to love for the next 32 years. Kody's response, he shared in his own confessional. Oh, Meri has her little accusations now. Fine, she can say whatever she wants. I'm not going to comment on it. Janelle threatened legal action against Kody. Though she was undecided on if she'd like to build on Coyote Pass or simply sell it off, Janelle noted that step one was paying off the Arizona property. And with Kody unwilling to talk to her about the situation, I think I'm going to have to lawyer up, she confessed to former sister wife Christine Brown in the September 22 episode. Because I think that's the only way I'm ever going to get any kind of decision out of him. And Janelle acknowledged that without a legal marriage to Kody, I really have no legal rights to make any kind of claim on Kody's property. As she put it, it's not like I'm just calling a lawyer.